Yo, it's Wednesday, baby, and we're serving the sound. Jams and cocktails, best show around. With ice in your glass and the crew on the mics. We mix it up right every Wednesday night. Get your sip on, get your groove tight. JNC does the midweek right. The shot of the week, it's about to blow. Don't you touch that dial, yo.
Jams and cocktails, let's start the show. Jams and cocktails, let's start the show. Jams and cocktails, let's start the show. Jams and cocktails, let's start the show.
Well, good evening, jammers, and welcome to Jams and Cocktails for our annual St. Patrick's Day celebration. Right? Yes. We're getting you ready nice and early this year for the Big Green Day. I am your host, Brad Brock, and this is going to be a great show. There's good eats, there's good drinks, good company, which is the most important part. So say hello to my special guest host. He's my favorite Mick and the man that keeps us legitimate for years and years on end, the Kevin McLoughlin.
What is up?
Good to have you here, man.
This is my first official St. Patrick's Day action for this year.
Yeah, and what's crazy is you were just off of your 10-day, or I'm sorry, was it 9-day run, 10 shows in for Bike Week?
Yep.
Oh, that's perfect. How perfect is that?
There was one year where St. Patrick's Day and Bike Week happened at the same time, so I had to have a shirt. Of course.
That sounds insane. That sounds completely insane that Bike Week and St. Patrick's Day. How was that? What year was that?
Oh, I don't.
You don't have to tell me. Oh, it's on the shirt. Yeah.
2019.
Oh, so that wasn't so long ago.
No, it wasn't so long ago. It was kind of confusing. I wasn't sure how to handle that. So I just drank it.
Yeah, this seems to be the cure for most things, really.
Yeah, when in doubt, just have another beer.
When in doubt, have a drink. Also here in the lounge, I love to have you here, Jordyn. Let's hear for Jordyn.
Hello.
She's actually here.
In the flesh.
Glad to have you.
As long as you're not here in the nude, I think we'll be okay. Yeah. And we got Tracy. She's roaming around here somewhere. So maybe she'll join us a little bit later on for the festivities. What else do we got going on here? Tonight, you guys, we're going to talk about some Irish American traditions and how they differ and where the St. Patrick's Day traditions that we enjoy really came from, whether they were made in America or made in Ireland. So we're going to talk about that in kind of a fun way. More to come on that. We're going to sip on a cold Guinness and maybe dabble in a little Jameson. Yeah, and of course we got some music peppered in for you to enjoy this evening. What else do we got going on here? I would like to thank each and every one of you for tuning in live with us tonight on YouTube. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're still clawing back subscribers, but we had a nice little pop this week, so we're kind of right back up to where we were at our height, the height of our virality. And of course you lose tons of followers because they're either bots or they're like, oh, this was a huge mistake. So we're
I can't imagine someone just unsubscribing because they thought better of it.
Exactly.
Weird.
so here we are. We're back to where we were supposed to be. And hopefully we'll get some more going on. It's fun because we've gone a whole year of doing our short videos. So now so we've done one for every day, on this day in music history. So now I can see which videos did really well, and I just repost them or repackage them, and they did well again. Could you imagine?
Well, it would make sense.
Yeah.
But it's good to know that it was the video and not just the circumstances around it.
Right, exactly. So the content it kills. I'll tell you what. If you want to pop off, do something on the Temptations or anything Motown. Big hit. People love it.
Motown.
Yeah, it's awesome. Let's see what else. If you're on Facebook. I don't know if Jordan's got Facebook up. She's watching. Okay, so Jordan's watching the comments over there on Facebook. So if anybody would chime in, she'll let me know because I can only see the YouTube chats on my computer. So we see that Ann is there. Nice to see you, Ann. We got Paul in the chat as well. Nice to see you guys. Yeah. Please follow us on social media. That would be dope too. Special thanks to Jenny from the block for being our keg sponsor. That's over there behind Kevin. There he is. So, yeah. And I'm really glad that she did that because our last keg just kicked this afternoon. So it was already in the fridge and I was able to just slide it on over so that we can.
Nice.
Yeah, we were able to get our green beers going on here. I don't know if you could see that real well, but maybe. It doesn't matter. But yeah, green beer. Delicious, delicious. So as mentioned, we are watching the chats and comments. So chime in. Let us know that you're out there. And yeah, we'd love that. I guess we should get this shindig started.
Yeah.
Oh, R.I.P. Shindig's restaurant.
Yep, R.I.P.
Well,
do we have a Irish pub in the area anymore?
If you want to call Shay's an Irish pub,
yeah,
it's as close as we've got, I think.
No, well, there's one in Vero.
Oh yeah, well, if you want to go outside of this area,
yeah, but I don't think there's one south of here for a long ways.
Yeah, we've got Patty Mac's down in Palm Beach Gardens. They throw a pretty big party.
Do they?
Carson's and Stewart.
Oh, that's the one. I knew there was one somewhere.
We have McDuffie's.
Yeah, we have Duffy's.
Okay.
For no reason.
Okay.
They do corned beef.
Does that count?
And they do the corned beef and cabbage, and they do a little menu. I mean, it is Duffy's. I think they have a shamrock in their name somewhere, but what are you gonna do? All right. Well, as I mentioned, let's get this show on the road. This is our shot of the week.
Few shots command as much attention at the bar as the Dublin Drop, a bold and boisterous drink that's as much about the experience as it is about the taste. Traditionally known by a name we're choosing to leave in the past, this infamous concoction is a mix of 3 Irish staples: Jameson Irish Whiskey, Bailey's Irish Cream, and a pint of Guinness. When done right, it offers a smooth, creamy, and slightly nutty flavor that finishes like an Irish coffee with a kick. The drink itself was first created in the late 1970s by Charles Burke Cronin Oate, a bartender in Connecticut who was experimenting with Irish ingredients to make a unique bomb-style shot. Unfortunately, the name he gave it was a reference to the turbulent period known as the Troubles, a time of violent conflict in Northern Ireland. While the name stuck in American bars, it has long been considered offensive in Ireland, as it trivializes a painful chapter in the country's history. So tonight, we're raising our glasses with the Dublin Drop, a name that celebrates the rich tradition of Irish spirits without the baggage of the past. This shot is not just about the thrill of dropping that shot glass into a perfectly poured pint. It's about coming together, sharing a drink, and toasting to the spirit of Ireland. Let's head over to the JNC bar to see how it's made.
All right, to make the Dublin Drop, first you're going to pour a pint of Guinness. Then you'll set it aside and let it rest. Then you want to prepare your Jameson Irish cream shot. So we'll put half a shot of Jameson Irish whiskey and fill the rest with Irish cream. Maybe sip a little off the top. Then comes the fun part. Drop the shot, chug the beer. Sláinte. Oh, that'll get your St. Patrick's Day started. All right, here we are. Yeah, good fun. So the thing about these, we're using these fun little bomber cups. I feel like we use them every year.
I believe you're right.
And they just work better.
So while we have our glasses up, I need to do the tradition of telling a joke.
Oh, I love it.
And believe it or not, for St. Patrick's Day, it's a drinking joke. So, these three guys go to a bar, an Irishman, an Englishman, and a Frenchman. And they sit out on the back porch, and there's bugs everywhere, and all three of them get a bug in their shot glass. So the Frenchman and the Englishman, they go back and get a different one. But the Irishman, he grabs the bugs by the wings, and he goes, "Spit it out."
I feel like I've heard that one before. I love it. Sláinte.
Sláinte.
Just like I remember it in the old country.
Spit it out, you wee bastard.
Oh, that's the finisher.
Yeah.
That's finisher. Tracy, will you tap on that microphone? I want to make sure that we can hear you. Just give it a nice good whop. There you are. Gotcha. That's
a whopping.
That's how I find the microphones. I'm like, just hit that thing, man.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, Kevin. Let's see what we got here. Join us each week for our shot or cocktail of the week by visiting us at jncpodcast.com to see what we're planning. And then tune in, of course, on Wednesdays to have a drink with us. We would love for you to do that. All right. I guess we'll move right into our show. You guys are going to need boards and markers. Jordyn, you're already on it. So I was trying to figure out how I was going to go about doing my traditional lesson on something when we have these special shows. And I was getting frustrated because everything that I wanted to do required so much effort. And I went and took a nap. And among the many nightmares that I had during my nap, it came to me and it said, why don't we just do trivia for the lesson? And I was like, yes, Brat, sleeping Brad. That's why I nap. I get all my best ideas.
While you're unconscious, your best ideas
while
come
I'm
out.
unconscious. And it's at URL's expense. So Here we go. Listen, we are all familiar with many of the St. Patrick's Day traditions, right? But how much do we really know about the history behind the Shamrocks parades and pints of Guinness? Well, it's time to find out. I've put together a little Ireland versus America St. Patrick's Day trivia challenge. So to test the knowledge of the crew here in the JNC Lounge and maybe yours at home as well. So I've got 10 questions, not too tough. And they're covering everything from Irish traditions and music to some surprising facts about how this holiday actually started. So if you're out there, grab a drink, shout your answers at the screen, and let's see who here is truly lucky enough to know their Irish history. And I'm slowly losing my headphones. Is anybody else's headphones going out? It's just me?
I think it's just you.
Good. Well, that's an easy fix then.
Yeah, mine are pretty solid.
Good. Don't mind if I turn around. Oh, I think it's better. It sounded like the battery was going dead. But, but there's no battery.
That's what she said.
All right. Let's go over to Irish trivia. Okay. So I'm gonna have to do some extra. There's a little tune in the background.
I can hear it almost.
I'll turn it up a little. How's that? Very nice.
Oh, we have game show music.
All right. So are you guys ready? There is a timer on here, but I'm going to kind of give it a little pause because I want to be able to read the questions too. and then we'll let the timer tick down. So,
What's happened to all of us?
oh yeah, it's going to be a game show in a minute. Yeah. It's all good.
Oh, okay, cool.
I thought that was like a philosophical question. That's a long list. And You've only got a few hours.
Too much to answer.
Where should I start?
All right, you guys. First question. Here we go. So, originally, St. Patrick's Day in Ireland was celebrated primarily as what kind of holiday? A military celebration, and you could just do A, B, C, or D. A harvest festival, a religious feast day, or a royal coronation day? We'll let that tick down. You guys can answer in the chats and comments if you'd like. Oh, I missed it. But it did highlight. All right, let's see what you guys have. Religious feast B, A, B, C, and D. No, the answer was C. Kevin, you got it. Nice job. A religious feast day. And St. Patrick's Day began as a Christian feast day honoring St. Patrick, if you can imagine that. And the missionary credited with spreading Christianity throughout Ireland during the 5th century. All right. Ready for the next question? Of course you are. For many years in Ireland, what surprising rule applied to pubs on St. Patrick's Day? A. Pubs to close by noon. B. Pubs closed for the entire day. C. Only Irish whiskey could be served. Or D. Alcohol sales were limited to tourists only. Writing feverishly.
Closed by noon. That's
What an insult.
only drinking for breakfast. I guess you got to drink a lot so it lasts all day.
All right, what do you guys think it is? What about you? You say B, C, and C we've got in here. Kevin, your Irish roots, they're showing C, or B, rather. Pubs closed for the entire day. All right, next question. Let's see in the chat. What do you guys got? Yeah, Ann was right there. Steve the Bruce was not correct. And Paige got it. Nice job, you guys. Next question here. And I guess to give you a little tidbit, I'm getting ahead of myself here. The explanation is because the holiday was originally considered a solemn religious observance, and Irish law required pubs to remain closed on March 17th until the 1970s. So that's very recent history.
So that's why everybody drinks so
Shut up,
much, because you couldn't.
All right, next question here, you guys. Where did the first St. Patrick's Day parade actually take place? Was it A, Dublin, Ireland, B, London, England, C, Boston, Massachusetts, or D, New York City?
I feel like this is a trick question.
All right.
We don't remember shit from your lessons. Brad.
Yeah, you remember nothing.
Nothing.
All right, let's see. Paige said D. Steve said Boston. D, C, Boston. The correct answer is actually New York City. Yeah, New York City.
I got one.
My salsa was made in New York City. Yes, New York Irish soldiers serving in the British Army marched in New York City in 1762 to celebrate their heritage. It became the world's oldest St. Patrick's Day parade. Fun, huh? Moving right along, next question. Which city hosts the largest St. Patrick's Day parade in the world? Is it A, Dublin, B, Boston, C, New York City, or D, Chicago? Interesting. all of these cities do wild things for St. Patrick's Day, mind you.
The whole time.
All right.
Gotta be right eventually.
Are we ready? Hang on. Let me let the time wind down here. I forgot to hit play. This is more confusing for me than many of you may believe. The answer is New York City. C. Nice. Oh, Jordyn.
Dublin didn't do crap for anything, did they?
No, they're sick of it.
Fake.
So you know, it goes to say that Americans make the biggest deal out of other countries' holidays, right? So New York City St. Patrick's Day Parade attracts millions of spectators and dates back, of course, to the 18th century, which we just talked about. All right. Next question. Before green became the symbol of St. Patrick's Day, what color was originally associated with St. Patrick? Was it A, blue, B, red, C, gold, or D, white? White. A, blue, B, red, C, gold, or D, white? Steve says gold. Paige said D, white. All right, what do you guys say here? White. C, gold. D, white. Very surprised that you guys answered the way that you did, because the answer is A, blue. Yes, St. Patrick was originally associated with a shade known as St. Patrick's Blue.
What does that look like?
It's a shade of blue.
Oh, okay. I'll look it up.
There you go.
I think it's like this.
Maybe. Green became popular later through Irish nationalism and, of course, the shamrock symbol. So that's where we get that from. While Jordan's looking up St. Patrick Blue. All right. We'll go on to the next question while Jordan's looking. All right. Next question. Which American city famously dyes its river green for St. Patrick's Day? Is it A, Boston, B, Chicago, C, Savannah, or D, Philadelphia?
Easy.
You both should get this one.
However, I think a lot of places kind of do it. Debatably. Lots of dye.
I didn't stop it fast enough.
Like Kevin knows about that.
What do you guys have? C, Savannah, not Savannah, but B, Chicago. Nice job, Jordan.
What?
Yes, Chicago dyes their entire river
And
green.
they put a bunch of rubber duckies in it.
Are you sure it's
And
not
they
just
put-
green all the time?
Well, it is, but they
That
make
might
it
be.
electric green instead of like, yeah,
Yeah.
swamp green.
Swamp green. Chicago has been dyeing its river, or began dyeing its river in 1962, and it's become one of the most recognizable St. Patrick's Day traditions in America. How about that? All right, next question. Number 7. Which traditional dish is commonly eaten in Ireland on St. Patrick's Day? Which traditional dish is commonly eaten in Ireland on St. Patrick's Day? Is it A, corned beef and cabbage, B, bacon and cabbage, C, shepherd's pie, or D, fish and chips? All right, let's see what you guys got. C, all shepherd's pies here. And everybody in the chat talking about shepherd's pie. But the truth is, it's bacon and cabbage. Bacon and cabbage.
Huh.
That's something. But y'all have shepherd's pie on the mind, don't you?
Apparently.
Bacon and cabbage is a traditional Irish meal, while corned beef and cabbage became popular among Irish immigrants in the United States. Ain't that something? And I believe, now I'm going off script here, but I believe it was because corned beef was kind of a Jewish thing in like New York and everything, and you know, with the kosher, all the kosher stuff that they would do to the meat, because you know, corned beef is just basically beef that is just totally brined in kosher salt.
It's corned.
Nice. I deserved that. Next question. Corned beef and cabbage became popular with Irish immigrants in which American city?
Oh, convenient, Brad.
Nice, isn't that fun? Is it A, Chicago, B, Boston, C, New York City, or D, Philadelphia? A, Chicago, B, Boston, C, New York City, or D, Philadelphia?
Were you giving us clues? Or are you tricking us?
I don't know. Am I a tricky guy? You married me.
Tricky.
Must be.
All right, let's see what you guys got. New York City across the board. Paige said B. Man, I don't know. I don't know about all that. It's not B. It is C. New York City. Irish immigrants in New York adopted corned beef because it was affordable. Oh, look at this. And widely available from local Jewish butchers. God, I'm amazing. It's almost like I wrote these.
It is.
Next question. Which of these is a traditional instrument commonly heard in Irish pub music sessions? Is it A, the banjo, B, the bodhran, C, the mandolin, or D, trombone? Wow. That was my horrible impression of a trombone. Once again, which of these is a traditional instrument commonly heard in Irish pub music? A banjo, a bodhran, a mandolin, or a trombone?
It's a bodhran.
Bodhran is like a drum. It's a drum. We'll just say it's a drum. The Irish would probably smack me for saying that, but it's a percussion instrument. You might even be hearing it right now as the music playing.
Oh.
Kevin's already done. He's ready. And let's see what you guys got. Jordan, you crossed it out. B, C, and B. It is the bodhran. Yes. It's a traditional Irish frame drum used in folk music sessions, often alongside fiddles, tin whistles, and Julian pipes. Yeah. And Jordyn is taking something special out of the oven, I think, right now.
Ooh.
So we'll give her a second to get back. Well, that's okay. We'll give her a break. Bodhran. That's right. Next question. Bands like Dropkick Murphys and Flogging Molly are known for blending Irish folk with what style of music? Dropkicks and Flogging Molly are known for blending Irish folk with what style of music? Is it A, country music, B, jazz, C, punk rock, or D, reggae? Is it country, jazz, punk rock, or reggae? Well, Paige said C. What did you guys say here in the lounge? Punk. Yes, nice job. That's right. It is punk rock. These bands helped popularize Celtic music, combining traditional Irish melodies with punk rock energy. Nice job, you guys. Oh, you don't want to have an applause? Crazy. There we are. Nicely done. I think you guys did pretty well on that.
Thought so.
Yeah, not too shabby, not too shabby. Well, listen, you guys, I can't believe that it's already time for a refill, but my green beer is almost out, so it's time for that. Here's a little musical break for you. When we return, it's snack time.
Oh, boy.
Yep, that's right. And time for a round of Name That Tune. So, don't go away. This is Jams and Cocktails. Come on, producer, wake up, bitch.
And keep that board.
Don't go away. This is Jams and Cocktails. One of these days, to the moon, Alice.
Jams and Cocktails will return in a moment.
But first, a shout out to our March keg sponsor, Jenny from the Block.
Thanks for keeping the beer flowing. Would you like to become a JNC keg sponsor? Reach out on social media and ask how. Now, back to the jams and the cocktails.
I've been a wild rover for many the year. Spent all me money on whiskey and beer. But now I'm returning with gold and great store. Never will play the wild rover no more. And it's gone and never, gone and never no more. Will I play the wild rover? No, never no more. I went to an ale house I used to frequent. I told the landlady my money was spent. Well, I asked her for credit, she answered me nay. Such a custom as yours I can have any day, and it's no never, no never no more. Will I play the wild rover? No, never no more. Bought from me pocket 10 sovereigns bright, and the landlady's eyes open wide with delight. She said I have whiskeys and wines of the best. The words that she told me were only in jest, and it's no never, no never no more. Will I play the wild rover? No, never no more. I'll go home to my parents, confess what I've done. I'll ask them to pardon their prodigal son. And then they've caressed me as oftentimes before. I never will play the wild rover no more, and it's no never, no never no more. Will I play the wild rover? No, never no more, and it's no never. counted out his money, and he made a pretty penny. I put it in me pocket, and I took it home to Jenny. She sighed and she swore that she would not deceive me. The devil take no woman, for they never can be easy. Ring-dabba-doo-dabba-da, whack-ball-da-da-dee-o, oh, whack-ball-da-da-dee-o, there's whiskey in the jar. I went into my chamber, all for to take a slumber. I dreamt of gold and jewels, and for sure it was no wonder. But Jenny drew me charges, and she filled them up with water, then sent for Captain Farrell to be ready for the slaughter. Ring-dabba-doo-dabba-da, whack-ball-da-da-dee-o, oh, whack-ball-da-da-dee-o, there's whiskey in the jar. 'Twas early in the morning, just before I rose to travel. Up comes a band of footmen, acting like mine's Captain Farrell. First produced my pistol, she'd stolen away my radio, but I couldn't shoot the water, so a prisoner I was taken. Ring-dabba-doo-dabba-da, whack-ball-da-da-dee-o, oh, whack-ball-da-da-dee-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Now there's some take delight in the carriages a-rolling, and others take delight in the hurling and the bowling. I take delight in the juice from the barley, and courting pretty fair maids in the morning, bright and early. Ring-dabba-doo-dabba-da, whack-ball-da-da-dee-o, oh, whack-ball-da-da-dee-o, there's whiskey in the jar. If anyone could aid me, 'tis my brother in the army. If I could find this station in Cork or Kilcarney, and if he will go with me, we'll go roving in Kilkenny, and I'm sure he'll treat me better than the old Springsport Jenny. Ring-dabba-doo-dabba-da, whack-ball-da-da-dee-o, oh, whack-ball-da-da-dee-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Ring-dabba-doo-dabba-da, whack-ball-da-da-dee-o, whack-ball-da-da-dee-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Whack-ball-da-da-dee-o, whack-ball-da-da-dee-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Happy St. Patrick's Day. We'll be right back. What's up, friends? For our epic St. Patrick's Day snack time, we're making a snackable treat, shepherd's pie, mini size. First, you're gonna take a pound of ground beef and you're gonna brown it with about half of a diced onion in your skillet. Traditionally, you'd use lamb in a shepherd's pie, but Irish Americans found that it was a lot easier to find ground beef here in America when they immigrated from Ireland. So, absolutely acceptable by American standards at any rate. Once your ground beef is nice and brown, you're gonna wanna drain that excess grease. Then we're gonna add the rest of our ingredients. You'll add about a cup of frozen peas and carrots, about a half cup of beef broth, about a tablespoon of Worcester sauce, and season with salt and pepper. And I like to add just a little Italian seasoning, and may the Irish forgive me, a little bit of minced garlic. I'm gonna mix this up and let this simmer for about 3 to 5 minutes till it's slightly thick. While we wait,
Sláinte. While that's simmering, we're going to line our muffin pan with some little liners to make our individual pies. Next step is to fill the cups about 3/4 of the way with our mixture before we top it with potatoes. Next, we're gonna pipe on our mashed potatoes on the top of our pies. Now, you can make fresh mashed potatoes, you can use instant mashed potatoes. We're using Bob Evans that comes in the family size. So, easy peasy. Make it as easy or as difficult as you want. Then once all your little pies are topped with potatoes, you're gonna sprinkle on just a little bit of shredded cheddar. Then you're gonna preheat your oven to 400 degrees and you're gonna bake these suckers for about 15 to 18 minutes. In the last 2 minutes, you're gonna wanna cut that broiler on and kind of brown up the tops a little bit. Enjoy. I'm a chef. I didn't know.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, and well, you guys all have it in front of you here, and we'll have a little taste test. Sorry to make you guys hungry out there if you're starving, but
I think the Uber Eats sales just went up for shepherd's pie.
Right?
Yeah, right. Everybody's getting their local thing. Try not to eat the paper. I was just telling Tracy I should have used like those tin cups, but it's okay. Here we go. Yeah, it's so good. So good. Not 100% traditional, but American take.
Definitely good.
Now, I'll be honest with you. I had no idea what went into a shepherd's pie before I dove in to make this today. And I was like, it's so simple. It's one of the simplest meals I've ever made. So easy. You only make it difficult by putting the potatoes in the piping thing, which was a disaster in my kitchen.
I bet.
Looks pretty, but man, how horrendous was that?
The black corner is better.
In downtown Miami, they substitute the ground beef for actual shepherd.
The actual shepherd.
Yeah.
Love it. All right. Well, while you guys chow down here, see my little, I got a little like hideaway nook. We're going to get into our next segment here. It's time to put your knowledge of popular music to the test with another thrilling round of Name That Tune. All right, you guys. You may find some of these familiar because the service that I get my clips from was down today. I feel like there was a lot of stuff down on the internet today, and so I had to recycle
it's
some.
The tariffs.
It must be the tariffs.
Yeah.
The internet tariffs.
Internet tariffs. Yeah.
So I was not able to get my. I didn't have an opportunity to cut new clips. So is what it is. But we invite all of our live viewers to play along with us in the chats and comments. We're looking for the name of the song and the band or artist performing it. Tonight's category is St. Pat's Classics. Let's play. Here we are. First clue, St. Pat's Classics. Here we go. probably one of the most recognizable songs now ever. They're writing feverishly here in the lounge. All right, let's see out there. Paige commenting back. She said, "Is it the only meal you've ever made?" No, Paige. I cook all the time.
But this week.
This week, yeah, I definitely ate. I ordered a large pizza, and it lasted me 3 days. I ate that pizza for 3 days. It's wonderful. Barbecue chicken, stuffed crust.
Okay.
Live that dream, man. Sometimes got to switch it up.
Living the dream.
Living the dream. All right, let's see what you guys got here. Sailor Pig. Dropkick Murphys, Marching Hay. Dropkick Murphys is correct. The name of the song is Shipping Up to Boston. All right. Next clue, you St. Patrick's Day revelers.
Dream the dream by the old canal.
Here it is again.
Dream the dream by the old canal.
A lot of stunned faces here. That's all right.
Maybe one more time.
I know
One more time.
Dream the dream by the old canal.
Oh, it's right here.
That's what she said. On the tip of my tongue. All right. Time. Nobody in the chat's getting it either, so let's see what you got. Anything? Jordan said Irish Bob Dylan. No, nothing. All right. It is Dirty Old Town by the Pogues.
Dirty old town. Dirty
Irish
old
Bob Dylan.
All right, here's a redemption. You might be onto something here, Jordan. Next clue, redemption clue. Not for Jordan, though. She's got that look.
That group I hate, isn't it?
Anne says, for the last song, I think, was the Michelob commercial. You're right. I think it was a Michelob commercial for
Really?
using that tune. Dirty Old Town. Here's that clue one more time. All right. I can't read that name, but said, God, Jesus, bless Ireland. Indeed. All right, Anne, I think you're onto something there. Let's see what you guys got here in the lounge. It is U2, Sunday, Bloody Sunday. All right, here's a redemption one for you, Jordan. Are you already writing? Jordan's already writing.
Bob Dylan Irish?
I don't believe that Bob Dylan is Irish.
So it's not Bob Dylan.
Oh, my God.
Go ahead.
You're ridiculous. Next clue.
Would you lie with me and just forget the
But still with the eyes.
Would you lie with me and just forget the
Are they Irish?
They were Irish. I mean, they're still Irish. They continue to be. Once Irish, always Irish. I don't think you change that. Nothing. All right, Jordan, tell them who it is. Oh, my God. It is Chasing Cars by Snow Patrol.
chasing cars?
Good song.
You know that one?
It is a good song. I think didn't you play it at one of your shows? I thought I remember you playing maybe not that song.
I don't know.
Huh. Snow Patrol. All right, last clue. Here we go.
If I'm a pagan of the good time, my lovers is son.
Here it is again.
If I'm a pagan of the good time, my lovers is son.
Did you know his birthday is on St. Patrick's Day?
I feel like I did know that, and I think it's just so great.
1990.
So close to your birthday.
Yeah.
You were
And
older
next
than
week,
him.
I am by
Yes.
like a week and a half.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what you guys got. It is Hozier.
Excuse me. Oh,
Was that a sneeze? Oh
That was
my
a
God!
sneeze.
Bless you.
I have sneezed.
It is Hozier. Take me to church. Nice job, you guys.
Take me to church. I worship like a dog at the shrine of your.
Have you ever heard of
Nicely done, everyone.
all go see Hozier together in concert?
I would love to see him in concert. Absolutely. He's awesome. I love and just when, because he kind of like had this little hiatus and wasn't really doing anything. And I was like, how's he going to top all these amazing tunes? And then he come out with Too Sweet. And at first I was like, I don't know, this song is too sweet. But it truly grew on me, and I was like, this is a great tune. It's a great tune. He's awesome. Love it. Love it. All right. Very good. What do we do now? Oh, I know what we do. That's it. Right now, it's time to hit you with this week's entertainment news by the actual Jordy. 2 weeks in a row.
Kevin's favorite segment.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Let's get into the Jordy Files.
Jordy. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, welcome to the Jordy Files. Tonight in the files, from billionaire buds and attempted murders to DUI woes and some celebrity passings. It's been another exciting week in music and Hollywood. But first, here are some celebrity birthdays. So, starting out, Johnny Knoxville. Do y'all remember Johnny Knoxville? He is 55 today.
Double nickel.
Double nickel. He
Nice.
was the fearless actor from the Jackass franchise that we all loved and hate at the same time. Jodie Comer is 33 today. Nice photo choice of Johnny there, Brad.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah,
It's
very close.
Definitely an old one for sure.
Yeah,
He's rocking that white hair now.
yeah. Award-winning actress Jodie is widely praised for her electrifying performance as Villanelle in Killing Eve. She's Dubs Trips today. Dubs Trace?
Trips.
I don't know.
Dubs Trips.
Yeah, something like that. 33 for those that don't understand. Terrence Howard is 57 today. Known for powerful roles in films like Hustle and Flow and the hit series Empire. Oh, yeah, that guy. Yeah. 57. Thora Birch is turning lots of double digits here today. Or double.
Yeah.
No,
Dubs
quads. Yeah. She's 44 today. Made a lasting impact with standout roles in American Beauty and, of course, Hocus Pocus and Beyond. Ooh. And then
Jordan.
Lisa Loeb is 58 today. Singer-songwriter. Celebrates her birthday today. She had the chart-topping hit Stay, I Missed You, in parentheses. LaToya Luckett Coles is 45 today. She is the one of the original members of Destiny's Child. Whoa.
A child.
She later found success as a solo artist and on TV shows like Green Leaf.
Huh.
How about that? Rob Brown is turning 42 today. He broke out with his debut role in Finding Forrester. That was a good movie. And continued impressing audiences with performances in films like Coach Carter. Paul Wall, Houston rapper, is turning 45 today, known for southern hip-hop hits like Sittin' Sideways and his feature on the smash single Grills, which was a banger. Alex Kingston is 63 today. She's widely known for playing the mysterious River song in Doctor Who.
Oh, yeah, that's where I know her from.
And her long running role as Dr. Elizabeth Corday on ER, obviously. And last but not least, same birthday as Thora Birch, Marcia Monroe.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, not bad.
Cool, something like that. She is 44 today, known for her comedic roles on television, including the Hollywood satire episodes. Wow. Where she showcased her sharp timing and charm.
Nice.
Alrighty, guys, here we go. You're all probably wondering who the newest billionaire is, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, I'm thrilled to know.
Okay, good. Beyonce has officially joined the Billionaires Club. According to Forbes' latest World's Celebrity Billionaires list. Say that 3 times fast. You can't. Queen Bey lands at number 21 with a net worth of $1 billion. Thanks to her 3-decade music career. She's also married to a fellow billionaire, Jay-Z, who is worth an estimated $2.8 billion. Wow, they're sitting pretty, aren't they?
I'm worth $2.8 dollars.
Yeah.
Well, meanwhile, and I guess she has to make news every week in the Jordy Files, thanks to my producer, Taylor Swift ranks even higher at number 7 with $2 billion, fueled by her music catalog, real estate, and the massive success of her Eras tour, of course. Other music icons, well, same difference, on the list include Bruce Springsteen, Rihanna, and Dr. Dre, all hitting billionaire status through music and business ventures.
Billions.
I'm glad that Dr. Dre finally got there. I saw that. I was like, it's about damn time.
Yeah, for real.
But they became billionaires by doing chores. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, whatever it takes.
Basically.
Okay.
Chores for the public, yeah.
Take that, kids.
Yeah.
To the bank.
Yeah. Take the trash out.
Do your chores.
Yeah. And do the dishes. You'll be good. Clean up your room. A suspect has been arrested after a frightening shooting incident at Rihanna's Los Angeles home. Police say 35-year-old Ivana Letice Ortez was taken into custody and booked on attempted murder charges, but bail set at just over $10 million. Whoa. Authorities report that multiple shots were fired at the mansion while Rihanna was inside. You think all her babies were there too?
Oh, I'm sure all the babies were there.
Lots of babies. But the bullets only struck the exterior of the home and a vehicle parked outside. Thankfully, no one was injured. Investigators say the suspect was tracked in a Tesla and detained in a mall parking garage after an LAPD helicopter followed the vehicle. Oh. The motive remains unclear as the investigation continues.
I did see some news reporting of this woman doing videos on her social media talking crazy
about Rihanna,
but then also kind of about everything. Just completely out of her mind.
So she's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah, I would say it's wild, but
so she's where she needs to be.
She hopefully she's
while.
She's gonna get locked up. You can't just go shooting at people's houses
on a whim.
This is America. This is the real world.
Yeah, you can't just go shooting people on a whim.
So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully she gets some help too.
Yeah. Maybe we'll have some updates on that in the future. Jordy Files.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, as usual, it seems, it's been a sad week in music as well. Two well-known artists have passed away. Tommy DiCarlo, the longtime lead vocalist for the rock band Boston, has died at the age of 60 after battling brain cancer following a diagnosis in 2025.
Ooh, Lord, that's quick.
DiCarlo fronted the band from 2007, until 2026. Damn. And became a beloved voice for fans of the classic rock group. Meanwhile, country folk legend and Woodstock icon country Joe McDonald has also reportedly died at 84. McDonald was best known for his powerful protest songs during the Vietnam War era and his unforgettable performances at the historic Woodstock Festival.
Yep. Sail on.
And we could not conclude the Jordy Files without talking about Miss Britney Spears. Did y'all hear about her? Oh. Well, poor Britney was arrested on Wednesday night in California on suspicion of driving under the influence. There. According to the California Highway Patrol, officers pulled over a black BMW on US 101 after reports of erratic driving at high speed. It's good she's driving herself, though, I guess.
Yeah,
well, maybe
sure.
not this day, but Spears, who was the only person in the vehicle, reportedly showed signs of impairment and was taken into custody after field sobriety tests. She was later released, and authorities say the investigation is ongoing while chemical test results are pending. Spears is scheduled to appear in court on May 4th. May the 4th be with you, Brittany.
Oh, boy.
I put that in there. And that's it for this week. Tune in next week to see what we have in the Jordy Files.
Nice
Thank
job,
you. Back to
Jordan.
you in the studio, Doc.
Nicely done.
Comfy chairs, the big comfy chairs.
All right. Kevin, before we go into our next break, we have a nice Irish toast.
Well, of course.
Obviously.
Do the traditional Irish toast. You ready? All right, so may the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. And may you be dead for half an hour before the devil finds out you're gone.
Sláinte. I do love that one. That's the one. That's the one. Okay. Well, I think it's time for another break. I cannot believe how quickly I'm getting through this Guinness. They go down so smooth, Kevin.
Guinness is delicious.
Yeah,
They really do.
So I need my Irish brethren here. I need you to tell Jordyn that she needs to do this. Okay? So we are going to Ireland in the next few months. And
is this the cruise?
The cruise,
yes.
Yeah. So we're doing all the British Isles, but we're going to Ireland, and we're going to Dublin, and there's an excursion that takes you on a tour through the Guinness brewery.
Oh, yeah, you must go.
And so I put it in the cart.
But see, we both have our own carts.
Well, we both have our own carts. So I said, hey, send me the ones that you like, and I'll definitely buy the ones that we have in common. And, and then we can go from there. Well, she sends me them. None in common
nothing
at
in
all.
Common. Nothing.
So one of them was the tour of the brewery. One of them was one of those tour of the brewery. One of them was in Liverpool doing the Beatles tour. And she was like, I don't care. I was like, what?
Yeah, I was like, I think we'll see plenty.
She's like, I want to see castles. I was like, there's a castle on every block. Everywhere there's castles.
We just need to wander.
Yeah, standard issue castle.
Dude.
And eat and frolic.
I was like, well, I'm putting my foot down, and we're definitely going to...
yeah, that's...
Like we're going to waste the whole time there at the Guinness factory, though.
Sorry, buddy. We'll just have to go again.
Oh, okay.
I might not live long enough to ever see the Guinness brewery again. Because the craziest thing is, like, whoever the landowner is, the landlord, gave them like a 2,000-year lease on the property.
Yeah.
So cool.
It's like $1 a year or something is what their rent is.
Oh. So see, you'll have opportunities, Brad.
Oh my God, I do not want to live another 2,000
Well,
years.
hold on
That
a minute.
Sounds wild.
What are your picks?
I don't remember what mine were. I think they were just like a, I don't know,
Yeah,
tour
a
of the
shuttle that
city
gets you
or-
into the city,
yeah,
and then
you
you
just
wander.
explore or something.
Yeah.
Because we only have probably X amount of hours. Probably
Well,
no more than
We're
6.
going to spend all those hours drinking Guinness.
And Jordan doesn't
show.
even like Guinness. Let me try it again.
Okay, we got a
Okay.
break
Oh,
coming
yeah,
up,
take
so
a
we'll
break.
do that. All right, listen, we're gonna take a
Yeah,
break.
let me see if I like it.
We're gonna get a little taste test for Jordyn, drinking a Guinness. So listen, don't touch that dial. This is JNC. All right, we are back. Jams and cocktails here. Yeah, we kind of a laid back show. I feel like we have been pretty reckless on many of our St. Patrick's Day shows. Well, this is kind of laid back, kind of cool, kind of chill.
It is. It's got a distinctly laid back vibe tonight.
Yeah, it's okay.
Although I do have to carry on a tradition.
Wow, that
was bubbly.
It sounded so wet.
That's what they said.
Yeah.
A little ASMR. All right, I guess it's my turn. Well, I guess I should finish this off.
Well, no, you don't, because I still got this going.
You're drunk, you silly old drunk.
Do you think you guys can drink all those Guinnesses in there?
Yes.
Yeah.
You will not
Tonight?
yes, and you don't want that.
Yeah, you don't want that. I like Guinness because you can start it at 9 a.m. and go until 2 a.m. and you're still good.
Yeah, it really is like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how good I will be in the morning.
But is it heavy? Like, is it?
Totally. Gut bomb for sure. But not as heavy as you think.
Yeah.
You know, like,
I mean, it looks like it would be super harsh and heavy, but it's not super harsh. It's heavier than a regular beer, but not like a porter or a, super heavy beer.
yeah, or even like an IPA, which just is, so bitter and filling. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how they do it. I'm going to find out because we're going on the tour. But yeah, it's.
Not if I book the excursions first.
Oh my.
I mean, if you want to pay for the excursions, I guess I'll just do whatever you want to do. Or I'll just buy them. You could buy them all, and then I'll just buy myself one and just leave you for the day.
Oh my.
Oh my.
He's going to leave you alone in Dublin.
Wow.
Oh, never mind.
Rethink.
No. You never trust an Irishman.
Well, there's that.
You looked right at Kevin when you said that?
I did.
He kind of gave me the side eye. Like,
You can't. I'm peering over my mic stand at him.
looking at his robotic car assembler.
Yeah. We gotta figure something out. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
that mic
impressive.
stand is, it's a small arm off of a robotic car building thing.
Yeah, for real. I think I need to put the base over next to yours, and then it might be fine. Anyway, all that to say, you guys, we've got some shameless plugs for you. But Kevin, I'm gonna we're gonna do my ASMR here. There it is, delayed. Here, we'll take it one step further. Not as good.
Yeah. Anticlimactic. Maybe you can hear the bubbles going fizzy fizz.
That's what she said.
All right. Oh boy. So those electro voice mics are great, but they're not good for listening to beer pour.
That's true, and it doesn't help that I have all the mics set through a pretty solid gate.
Yeah, I can tell.
So it really eliminates a lot of the.
You have to be assertive with your talking, or else nobody can hear you.
Yeah. No wimpy talkers here, and we'll find out who is because we've got our shameless plugs. But first, Kevin, how about one more good Irish toast?
Okay, I do this toast often when I perform. And all of you out there land, grab your drink. My name is Kevin McLoughlin. I come from a big Irish family. And in Irish families, we have a traditional way that we hold our glass. So what you want to do, I'm doing it left-handed because I got this mic thing in the way. You want to hold your glass like a traditional Irishman, and that's upside down. Let's go.
Sláinte.
Way to hold the glass.
That's right. Jordyn clapping so hard she triggered the mic switch. Nice job.
Oh, cool.
That was a big applause there.
Oh, you didn't even have to do that? Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, while Kevin's pouring his beer, we're going to do the shameless plugs here, I guess. We'll do that. All right. Very quickly, shout out to our sponsors and partners at Leak Busters Roofing and the Bug Juice. Check out our partner podcasts at The Riffs and Rhythms, featuring Kevin McLoughlin and Paul Robertson, and the Drums and Rums podcast, which, Paul hasn't put out a new one in a long time, but he has some really great content on that. So if you're a rum enthusiast or you like drums, like he's had really popular drummers on there and really amazing rum
Popular rummers.
And so it's a lot of it is evergreen, and you can go and find out these stories. Really fascinating podcast to go check out from the beginning. So that's Drums and Rums, both of which are featured with us on the B3 Podcast Network, wherever you listen or watch podcasts. Riffs and Rhythms, you guys drop podcasts on Tuesdays, right?
Correct.
Tuesdays, yep. So yeah, check them out. Also our good friends at Ghost on the Ox as well, Devin. Go check out their stuff as well. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We love that. I really, but by the end of the year, I would love to be throwing a 10,000 subscriber party. I would love that. We're at 8,700 right now, so it's not like a unbelievable goal, but it took us 5 years to get 1,000 subscribers, and it took us 60 days to get 8,000. So
you're gonna party like it's 1990 10,000.
1990 10,000. That's right.
That's the theme of the party.
So we're trying to do that. So please subscribe. We love that. And follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Shout out to Jenny from the block for being our keg sponsor this month. Yes. Golf clap. We've got April covered. So we are looking for May. We're looking for our May keg sponsor. So if you got a business or a project that you want to promote, or you just like to make sure that we've got enough to drink, reach out to me. You can hit me up in our DMs. It's a $100 sponsorship, and there's a bunch of ways to get that sorted out. So let me know. Also, check out jncpodcast.com. We've got loads of merch up there. The Jordy Files t-shirt, which you saw there. I think I'm gonna wear that next week. I don't know, because she's not gonna be here, so I gotta keep her here in spirit.
Near your heart.
Yeah, dear, right. It is right at my heart. So we've got a full arcade full of games up there. So if you're ever in doubt where to watch the show or any news going on about it, you can find all of that out at jncpodcast.com. Come see my one-man band show around town. Tomorrow, Thursday, I will be at the Square Grouper in Fort Pierce at 8 p.m. But you can find out all my dates at bradbrock.com. And I've also got a festival appearance coming up in just 2 weeks on the 21st. It's the Boots, Brews, Bourbon, and Barbecue Festival. Got it. And that's in Hope Sound at the Hope Sound Farms out there. So check out the website for more info on that as well. And that's my shameless plugs. What about you, Kevin?
Well, I've got a lot going on. First off, I want to encourage everyone to go to my website, kevinmcloughlinband.com, or you can just go to kmb.rocks.
That's a new one.
Yeah, new one. And see what's going on. I'm still working on the second album that should be coming out soon. Got a UK tour in May. And this month, March, is a busy month for me. It's what is it? It's today. I've got 7 shows in March already. And then tomorrow, I'm at Piehole PSL. The 13th, I'm at Charlie's in Stewart Friday night. Saturday during the day, I'm at Rock and Blues Fest in Stewart. Sunday, I'm at Space Coast Harley Davidson. The 17th, for St. Patty's Day, I'm playing up in Ormond Beach for a private party. The 19th, I'm back at Pie Hole for PSL. It's, they had dollar drafts there on Thursday nights.
Don't I know it?
Yeah, baby.
Don't I know it?
All right, and great food, by the way. On the 20th, I got a double, noon at Nettles Island, and then 5 p.m. at the Pie Hole Fort Pierce. And then on the 21st, I'm playing with Freya at Hop Life in the afternoon.
Oh, nice.
And then the 22nd, I'm playing a new place in Bokeelia, Florida, called Jug Creek. That's the 22nd. The 26th, I'm playing at Earl's in Sebastian. The 28th, I'm playing a new place called the Country Line Saloon in De Leon Springs.
Man, you're getting around.
It's
getting around, Kevin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I wrote all that out today. I got tired writing it all out, let alone playing it. So yeah, and of course, the Riffs and Rhythms podcast is getting better all the time, and working with Paul is great. We've got our monthly jam with the Treasure Coast Blues Society, who is putting on the festival on Saturday, the Rock and Blues Fest. It is the very first festival being held at the brand new amphitheater in Stewart.
Yeah,
They
man, that's
built
awesome.
one. Yeah. And to round it out, I've started a company. I've gotten back into doing installation of sound equipment. And so if you know of anybody who needs any pro audio installed into their facility, I'll be your guy.
Nice. Yeah. I love that you're doing that too. Because you have some clients that are also my clients. And my life is much better now.
Yeah, well.
For sure.
Well, yeah, thanks for helping to set all that up.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, I don't need credit.
But it's really fun to be utilizing a skill set that I really never use anymore. It's nice.
Yeah. It's nice for me too. I am benefiting from this for sure.
Well, hopefully a lot of people will benefit. Life's too short for bad sound.
For real. All right, lady. Any shameless plugs over there, ladies? No? Any shameless plugs, Jordyn?
No,
Oh, okay.
we're shameless enough.
Lord, ain't that the truth?
Cue the Garth Brooks.
Yeah, I'm shameless.
Come on, give us a little bit, man.
Yeah.
Hum us a bar or two.
I'm shameless.
Shameless as a man could be.
You know, Billy Joel did a version of that before Garth Brooks did.
Did he really?
I don't know if Billy Joel wrote the song, but
Who wrote Shameless?
somebody let's look that up, Jordyn. Jordan's got to look it up. It might be Billy Joel. Billy Joel did a version of it before Garth Brooks did.
Huh. That was something I didn't know.
And yeah, it's very possible that Billy Joel wrote that song.
Interesting.
He did.
Yeah.
That's a Billy Joel tune. I bet he was loving the fact that Garth Brooks was killing everything.
Oh God, yeah. Garth made it a mega hit.
Yeah.
Was written and originally recorded by Billy Joel from his hit 1989 album Stormfront.
Stormfront, great record. All right, you guys, that's been our shameless plugs. Oh man, we've got this is an early night. You guys want to go to Shenanigans after this? we need a. That's what should have gone into the old Shindig building.
A Shenanigans?
We should have opened a place called Shenanigans,
right?
And made it like a proper Irish bar, but also like a Bennigan's. You remember Bennigan's?
I do. That was an Irish bar.
God,
it was Irisher than Duffy's.
Oh my God. I would love for Bennigan's to make a comeback. I truly would. They had their Monte Cristo sandwich, which is one of the things they were known for. So delicious. And yeah, the same kind of deal, all the dark wood and the
Yeah. That's been a long time since I've thought about Bennigan's.
But now you're thinking about a Bennigan's, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like the same restaurant. It's like the uni restaurant that fills that spot. It's like Duffy's and TGI Fridays, and what's the other one that's in Fort Pierce? Ruby Tuesdays, and all those. They're kind of like almost the same.
Oh yeah, it's just like it's basically the same food but with a different theme, and I particularly liked that theme.
Yeah, it's a good theme. Thematic food,
dude. I would be 400 pounds if a Bennigan's was because we're so close from here to where Shindig used to be, and is now a barbecue place, which is also dangerous for me. But if there was a Bennigan's there, it would be the worst thing ever. Anyway, that's a fun tangent. Bennigan's, we want you back. Please come back. Come back and come back to Port St. Lucie.
There's probably some Facebook group, the Bennigan's Restoration Society.
I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna join. I'm gonna join and be like, bring it back to Port St. Lucie. All right, you guys. Well, listen, we're ended up a little bit earlier tonight than typical, but it's been a nice night. We had some food, we had some drinks, we had good company. Oh yes,
I've got to do a Jameson shot.
Oh, that's Tracy.
Yep, that's Tracy. Wait, now how do I put it back? Gotta just drink one fisted here.
There you go.
So I don't typically imbibe in the Irish whiskey. I'm usually a Kentucky kind of guy, but if you're going to drink Irish whiskey, it might as well be now, right?
It might as well be.
And you can say that every day if you want.
It's so true, Sláinte.
I got to go back to Lefty because I got a microphone in the way. Sláinte.
Speaking of Lefty, we gotta get Lefty back out here. He's been every now and then he'll shoot me a message, or like he'll make a comment on a social media post, be like, "Gotta get back on the show." But yeah, I would love that. I've been every year I try to get him to do the Mardi Gras thing, the Dr. John bag, and he's either busy doing that show somewhere or something else going on. But one of these days, we're gonna get him. We feature it every year. We put the video out.
Maybe you can do a thing like Mardi Gras in July or something.
Or we can just pre-record it and be like, "Oh, Lefty's been here the whole time. Sorry, my beard color has changed throughout the episode."
It can happen. It's the magic of movie magic.
Movie magic. Well, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed our St. Patrick's Day celebration. Let's hear it once again for the Kevin McLoughlin. And Jordyn and Tracy. We do have a fun show for you next week. Our special guest is country music artist Carl Owens. Yeah, man. And Johnny Ringo will be here as my special guest.
Oh, Lord.
So Jordan's
going to be a long show.
Yeah. So we're going to get to know Carl and talk a little bit about the upcoming Boots, Brews, Bourbon, and Barbecue Festival happening on the 21st. Carl's also performing there. So
very cool.
Yeah, you're not going to want to miss that. Carl's amazing. He's legitimately really, and just a super cool dude. So it's going to be a great show. We hope that you tune in for that. Until then, friends, take care of yourselves and each other. Broadcasting live from the legendary JNC Lounge, I'm Brad Brock. We love you. Good night.
Oh, I'm amazed. I've lived this long, living life this way. Oh, don't you know? When the song is done, it's time to go. Oh, I'm amazed. I've lived this long, living life this way. Oh, don't you know? When the song is done, it's time to go. When the song is done, it's time to go.